I used to call Playa del Rey the town that was stuck in the 70s back when I bought my first condo here, but it has changed quite a bit and still it is evolving. Playa del Rey gets pitched as LA's last hidden beach town, and in some ways that's true, but there are a few things that don't show up in the listing photos that you need to know before you buy here. Most videos on this neighborhood stop at the pretty parts. Today I'm going to give you the full picture, what actually makes living in Playa del Rey worth it and what no one tells you until after you've already signed. Hi, I'm Ian Rusnell. I've helped families and friends buy and sell their homes in South Bay, West Side for over 2 decades. My testimonials show the trusted service and results I provide from the start to closing day as well as long after. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you want practical, honest content about buying and living in Playa del Rey, California. So hey, let's dive in. What Playa del Rey actually is. Playa del Rey is a small pocket sitting between Marina del Rey and Westchester, wedged right between the Pacific Ocean and the LA cityscape. Culver Boulevard is the main beach road, local shops, restaurants, and generally walkable streets that give you the beach neighborhood its identity. Over the past several years, it's become a real landing spot for professionals working in Silicon Beach, like at Google, Meta, YouTube, and other tech companies based nearby in Playa Vista, alongside longtime beach families who've been here for decades. That mix of new tech money and old beach town roots is part of what makes the neighborhood feel different from its more polished neighbors. Let's start with what's working in Playa del Rey's favor. The biggest one is value. Compared to Venice, Santa Monica, or Manhattan Beach, this is generally one of the more accessible entry points into coastal LA living. You're getting beach proximity without paying blue chip beach zip pricing. Right next door, you've got the Ballona Wetlands, nearly 600 acres of protected ocean space, which is rare for any beach neighborhood in LA. That gives residents a kind of nature access most coastal pockets simply don't have. Culture Boulevard itself keeps a small town feel with local non-chain businesses rather than the corporate retail that you see creeping in other beach communities. And in direct access to Marvin Broad Bike Trail for biking, jogging, and water sports, you've got a neighborhood built around an active outdoor lifestyle. Architecturally, Playa del Rey offers real variety too. Custom dune homes ranging from mid-century beach cottages to contemporary 3-story builds with genuine ocean views. That range means buyers aren't locked into one aesthetic or one era of construction, which isn't something you can say about every beach neighborhood in the South Bay. Quick pause here. If you're trying to figure out whether Playa del Rey actually fits your budget and lifestyle compared to somewhere like Manhattan Beach or Valmonte or Venice or Westchester, that is exactly the kind of conversation I have with clients. My contact information is in the description, and I'm happy to talk through it. Okay, another major investment coming to Playa del Rey area is Lulu's Place, a privately funded 34-acre educational, athletic, and wellness campus scheduled to open in mid-2027. It'll include tennis and basketball courts, soccer fields, a learning center, playground, dog park, and a public recreation spaces for everyone. For families considering Playa del Rey, it represents an extraordinary new community resource just minutes from the neighborhood. All right, let's look at the cons. The cons, what no one tells you. And now here's the part that earns this video its title, and I want to be specific and honest about it. First, LAX proximity. It's great if you're heading there, but flight noise varies significantly depending on the block you're on, and it's generally worth walking a property at different times of the day before you buy, because what sounds quiet at 10 a.m. can be a different story during business flight hours. To be honest, as a former resident, I say most people who live in Playa del Rey really don't notice it. Still, it's something to consider. Second, some residents have reported an uptick in car break-ins, thefts, and transient activity in certain pockets over recent years. Just to be even-handed here, plenty of residents still describe the neighborhood as very safe, walking their dogs at nighttime, and it's fine. It's not uniform block to block, but it's a real trade-off some reviewers flag, and you should go in with your eyes open rather than assuming it's 100% perfect. Third, Vista Del Mar, Culver Boulevard, and Manchester traffic. It's busy on weekends, and parking near the beach around town can get genuinely limited, especially in the summertime. Fourth, being right next to the coast and wetlands means you're going to deal with some fog and marine layer. And fifth, in parts of the neighborhood, you'll find a smaller inventory of true single-family homes relative to condos and townhouses. So if the attached single-family home is non-negotiable for you, your options may be more limited than you'd expect. Who this is actually right for. Playa del Rey is a strong fit for buyers who want real beach proximity without Manhattan Beach or Venice pricing, don't mind occasional plane noise as a trade-off, and generally view walkability to local restaurants and small businesses over big-name retail. It's probably not the right fit if you want dead quiet streets with zero ambient noise, if maximum resale liquidity of a blue chip beach zip code is your top priority, or if you're extremely noise sensitive in general. Those buyers tend to be happy at Manhattan Beach or similar established coastal markets where the noise and inventory profile is predictable. I'm going to say right here that I don't think that people in Playa Del Rey really notice much of a big noise difference compared to other cities nearby. There is some plain noise, but generally people don't notice it. Anyway, moving on. Go ahead. To give you a concrete anchor, most single-family homes in Playa Del Rey currently fall somewhere between $1.4 million and $4 million, depending on the size, location, condition, and what views they have. Condos range from $2 million down to about $500,000. That range is exactly why this neighborhood gets described with value relative to beach city neighbors. You can land genuine ocean proximity as a price point that simply doesn't exist anymore in Manhattan Beach or Venice. There you go, the real pros and cons of living in Playa Del Rey, including the parts that don't show up in the listing photos. If you're weighing Playa Del Rey against Manhattan Beach or Venice or Westchester, or you're trying to figure out where your budget actually fits along the coast, I can walk you through the real trade-offs for your specific situation. I'm Ian Rusnell. I provide trusted service and results from the start to closing day, as well as long after. Head to rusnellvalue.com for your home report, or if you're ready to explore your next move, just call. If you live in Playa Del Rey, what do you love about it? What drives you bonkers? Leave a comment. I look forward to hearing.